Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and redoing the part 2 to at least our SOS here to try and wrap up, or at least do a little bit better when it comes down to our full score. You can see the first video here. Of course, we ended up doing really good with Runa, and I actually tried to retry it with Vino to see if it will actually hit better. And nah, we actually hit way better with Runa, which was a whopping 6 mil. We're going to go ahead and see if we can hit even higher with our other team here and see what we really can do. So if you guys are interested in this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video as always. And hit that little like button as well, because it helps us out quite a lot. But in this one, we're going to be trying to do some things here. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of things a little different here. Now on stream, we were doing a couple things a little different than I'm normally able to do, or at least a little bit more different than what I normally do here. We're going to try this even more different here. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how I go about with this. But first things first is, instead of popping our cord ultimate here, we want to actually save that. I'm going to pop this earlier so we can get those bleeds off even quicker and just exploit a little bit of our damage immediately here. And then let's go ahead and pop this on off, because we don't really need to heal first one. Get a little hit in here. And then what I'm going to do is, instead of popping this off first one, or at least the first round, we can go ahead and wait on this, because we want to make sure we get everything. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's go with it, because turn one, I'm going to try something a little different turn one. I did have a whole deal of what I was going to do at first, but nah, we're going to try something a little different here. So we have, of course, our bleeds perfectly. I'm going to pop off with this as well. And then next round, we're going to go ahead and buff ourselves as well. So let's use this here. Go into our executioner mode immediately. And then let's use crime games. Dealing some decent damage. And what we really want to look at is the DLT damage that we can also get off with this, which is what I'm really excited about. So we're taking some damage, some small damage, nothing too big here. And now we're going to try and deal some more damage this round. So let's go ahead and use the skill 1 from Futaba. And we're going to heal everybody on up here. Which, by healing everybody up, we're getting, of course, a nice little buff, which is what we want for the penetration rate. Then let's go ahead and pop this off. Use our skill 2 just to reinstate that. And then on this one, we very well can just go ahead and what's it called? Use Rebellion. And this can give us 2 turns, and then Terukaja. So we can, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and use Rebellion first, and then we'll do Terukaja next to then take advantage of all these buffs and keep just doing the whole rotation this way. So go ahead and use this. Pop this on off here. Boom. And that did a little 400k right then and there. We're already looking pretty decent. We just have to hope that this boss doesn't try to ice our man as well, because that's the one that we're worried about. Is, unlike the other boss where it just can instant OHKO us, this one has a knack for at least taking out our what's it called? Taking us out kind of early, or at least taking out our damage with the freeze. So we kind of got to be careful with that here. But go ahead and use this. If we have to, we will take off the freeze, thankfully, to our Marion, but I would like not having to do that, if I'm being honest. And then let's go ahead and use this. Get another hit off with him. Dealing some hot damage, actually. Jeez. All right. And then Terukaja this round. Next round, we'll reinstate, of course, our little physical debuff there. And let's use this here. I think on the last turn, that's going to be kind of the most important one, though, because we got to see if we can get a good crit on the last one, too. So he hit us with another freeze. Not too bad, really, because luckily we don't have to hit with that character. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pop this off again, get another hit in. At least 300, nothing too crazy. And then let's go ahead and pop this off again, even though we technically don't need the healing. But go ahead and pop it off anyways. Use our skill 2. Even though we're technically overlapping a little bit here, No, I'm saying a little bit, but no, we're heavily overlapping here. And then let's pop this off. Make sure we get whatever we can out of this. And let's pop off crime games. I think we're doing pretty decent right now, especially with the crits and everything coming into play. We might be doing pretty decent, but I feel like we can deal a little bit better than this. Now, hello. Can you not kill my wonder, please? That would be nice. We actually kind of got hit a little bit hard there. So I am kind of afraid, need him not to do that. But luckily, of course, we do have a healer on the team. So I'm not too worried, but go ahead and use this here. First, get some extra damage in. And then for our character, we're going to get some more extra damage in. Next round, we should be able to pop off our ult for Mesa. So I'm not really too worried about it, but let's go ahead and pop the... I'm going to actually wait because then we can have this for next turn as well. So go ahead and pop off Rebellion again. Okay, Rebellion is now in place. Swapping forms again, and this is where we can see if we can get a little bit extra damage here. Pretty decent damage. We got a crit off on it as well. So I mean, like, we're doing pretty good. I don't know if we'll hit anywhere close to our other one though. That's what I'm interested in. But let's see. We're gonna go ahead and pop this here. Use this on our man Mesa. So this is gonna be the final turn. So we got to make sure this actually hurts a lot. So go ahead and pop this here as well. Get another heal in. And from here, we can kind of do whatever we want. So let's use this here first. And then we're going to also pop off our ultimate again with cord. Some decent damage in there, which was 600k. Pop off our ult with cord, making sure that he can get that extra damage bonus up. And then I think Terukaja is what we're going to go ahead and do here. And from here on, it's all in Mesa's hands. So we need to just hope he deals a ton of damage. So with this, if we can hit around 600k, that would be perfect. But let's see. 13k. Okay, good. Nearly 1 million. So perfect. That was actually a perfect way to go about it. So our score, I think, is better. Yes, we got 5.9 million here, in which I think our last one was 5.5. So off rip, that's actually amazing to see here. Let's see where we're sitting at and see 88. Oh no, so it was like around, maybe it was 5.8. Maybe we didn't go up too much. We did go up a little bit in points, but the person who is ahead of us is pretty darn high. So without a doubt, that was actually a good way to go ahead and get a little bit of a try. I think we can do better than this, even more so. We just have to kind of sit here and filter out whatever we need to do here. So I'm of course going to be doing this again. The next person who is like the big jump is 85. So that's going to be a hard jump to at least get up there, but we're going to give it a shot sooner or later. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do smash that like button, which consider subscribing if you are new to daily videos, of course, and hopefully y'all like them. But till then, peace out.